Alright, here we
after
are back again
boom.
for
It's been a while, but we're
WrestleMania
back.
11. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been about 45 minutes.
Well, but since the last WrestleMania, it's been probably 45 years.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, so we
But
have WrestleMania 11 paused at 0 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and give a 5-second countdown for you guys to all hit play. And when
is
I
Oliver
say,
out there?
yes, Oliver is out there. He says, we back. Long time no see.
Well, hello,
So
hello.
when I count
Are you ready to
down,
start this?
when I count down from 5 and I get to 0 and I say hit play, hit the play button and we will begin. So,
Let's let's do 10
all right,
seconds.
10 seconds, Blazer
About 10
says.
seconds.
All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we hit play.
Oh, here we go. 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds.
The World
The
Wrestling
World
Federation.
Wrestling Federation. Yes. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, I love it.
All
Dun
right, so now
dun
we have that
dun.
classic Mania theme playing.
Later to be known as the Linda McMahon theme song.
Really?
Oh,
I never put that together. I didn't know that.
yeah. You didn't notice that? Yeah,
Interesting.
good stuff. She used that like WrestleMania 3 theme song or whatever it
Wow.
is. Da 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 da. Oh,
Okay.
oh
When
man.
when did Vince's theme debut? His No Chance in Hell. When was that? Like 99?
Yeah, I'm thinking it was 99. Yeah, I think you're right on the ball there. 99.
So we have
Yeah.
Oliver, we have gone through and we've watched all of these WrestleManias so far. If you want to see them, they're all on the Pack channel. 1 through 10 is on there. After tonight, 11 will be on there. I think 36 and 37 are both on there. I think we did 36. Yeah,
Yeah, we
36
did
was the COVID
36,
one.
2020.
Yep.
Yep.
So eventually, all 37 of them will be on there, or maybe 38 by the time we get there. But eventually, they'll all be on there.
Possibly. Best place to go is probably YouTube because there's a playlist that has all the WrestleMania watch-alongs.
And Blazer, I believe you've watched all the Raws leading up to this, right?
Came pretty close. I just finished SummerSlam '94,
So we'll.
so
I don't know exactly
but
what the
screw
build
it.
is for these matches, but we can always look that up. Yes, Oliver. Pamela Anderson, Baywatch.
Ooh. Yeah, so I watched a lot of those '94 episodes, but I haven't quite got to '95 yet. But that's all right.
Yeah,
We'll go ahead and watch it. We'll have a good time.
yeah, Oliver. WrestleMania used to be all about the celebrities. They still do some, but they don't
Oh,
do as many as they used to.
it's true.
Wrestling's not as mainstream now. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. All right, we have music playing. Who's coming out?
Somebody's gonna do America the
Oh, that's right, the
Beautiful.
America the Beautiful.
Got to start the show off every time with that. Who is this? Who is it? I don't know who this is.
She does not look at all like I thought she would when I heard her voice. Thinking about.
Nowadays, you'd call a chick like that a dyke.
Th-
But I don't know.
I'm thinking about going and finding me some popcorn here.
Uh-oh. Or maybe some moonshine.
Yeah, if only I had some. I
Something
do
like
have
that.
some actual straight moonshine, but it's not flavored, and I don't want to take shots of that. I really don't.
Might have to experiment tonight. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
that's not
know.
even opened.
This is gonna be 3 times the time length of the Daniel Bryan match.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're looking at 2.5, 3 hours here. That's all right. I look forward to it. I love this stuff. Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. I'm glad our friend Oliver is here. Philip cannot give his presence to us. I understand, I guess. I don't understand, but I'll say that I understand.
He's anti WWE.
So be it. I don't. But it's like Philip. This is 25 years ago, dude. This back when times were decent. They were solid. Could you at least watch the nostalgia, the stuff from back in the day? Come on, man. But nonetheless, wow, good stuff. I'm already excited just from this America the Beautiful performance here. Unbelievable. Oh man. Wait, where is this? Do we even know where this is? I don't think we do.
They'll
Oh
probably
man.
say it here in a minute. I can look it up if they don't.
Probably. They probably will. Oh man.
Well, my video apparently got small.
What?
There we go. All right, Vince
Oh,
is
I
on
love it.
commentary with Jerry the King Lawler.
I love it. Oh man. Is JR going to be part of this? When did JR start becoming a thing? 97, I think, maybe?
I think he became like a
Oh,
full-time commentator at WrestleMania 14.
yeah, 98. Yeah,
Maybe it was 13 because I think
maybe.
he called
It
that
could have
Stone
been.
Cold Bret Hart match.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, could have been. Oh, man.
Now I
I love it.
do have a leftover shot from where we poured that shot for Dynamite. Do you want to take that here in a
Oh,
little while?
jeez.
We don't have to take it right away.
Yeah.
We can take it after the first match or something.
Yeah, I got to go retrieve mine. It's been sitting on the desk for the last 45 minutes, just like yours. But we'll still do it.
All right, so we have
I'll have to go get it.
Lex Luger and the British Bulldog coming out. Man,
Yeah.
look at this.
What I love about this headset is I can walk away and I can still talk to all of you. Oh, man.
Yes, all over the good old times. All right, we have British Bulldog carrying the British flag, and we have Lex Luger carrying the classic red, white, and blue American flag. Not sure who they're facing. That's crazy, man. We actually watched a WrestleMania. I can't remember which one it was. One of them was my exact birthday. I was born March 24th, 1991, and there was a WrestleMania going on while I was born.
Yes, WrestleMania 7.
Yes, 7.
And I think the next one, 8, was here in Indianapolis.
All right, we have a couple big hosses here. Jacob and Eli Blue taking on Lex
It,
Luger and the British Bulldog.
it would have been something if the exact one from 91 was here in Indy, but it was actually the next year.
Oh man, I
But
know, right?
still, still. It's all right, peeps. I'll be RB. I'll be back on here in a sec.
Damn it, man. Okay, sorry, folks. I had an issue in here. All right, so
Well,
we
who's
got
British Bulldog teaming with?
Lex Luger.
Oh man, does that mean Lex turned heel? What's
I'm
going on?
assuming so.
Oh shit. I haven't fully given my attention to this match. I don't know. We'll see. Oh,
Now, was this before Lex Luger was roided up? Because he don't look nearly as big here. He still looks big, but not as big as he would
oh
get.
man. Pretty sure it's after.
Oh,
Oh man.
he just probably did
He
it for
must
so
have
long.
got off it. Probably got off it because he was in trouble.
Uncle Zebekai, is that Zeb Coulter?
Could be. I think so. Is Oliver still out there?
Yeah, he's still out here.
Oliver! I'm so happy Oliver's here.
Eli and Jacob. Yeah, that is Zeb Coulter. The future at this time, future manager of Jack Swagger.
Oh man. Originally known as Dutch Mantel.
Yep. Oliver says something about Nick Camarado's relatives. Who are the relatives? The Eli and Jacob here. Big elbow drop. 1, 2. Kick out from Bulldog. Bulldog, man, he was ahead of his time, I swear. That guy was so fast. And he was so smooth.
Yeah, he was quite the superstar. Sad what happened to him.
Yeah, Oliver, every ref, like this period of time, every ref counted different. It wasn't a strict, you got to count exactly this fast. Pretty much everybody counted a little bit different.
Well, even if you saw in recent years, like with Mike Chioda and Scott Armstrong, big difference,
Yep.
which we always talked about. Big's favorite, Scott Armstrong, very slow. One,
Yeah.
two. And then Mike Chioda, he was like real fast, like one, two. It just depends.
The referees today are all just trained robots. You don't even know half their names anymore.
And if you're an AEW referee, you ignore the
Yeah,
distractions.
you ignore the rules altogether.
So that's just how it is. And now I know Oliver is preparing his shots. Bryback will be ready here in a minute or two. We'll be good to go. Pretty solid opening match here. Drew Blazer in a new background for this WrestleMania viewing. It's not like the AEW watch along. This is more casual,
Say,
laid back
what the
here.
hell, man?
Uh
This
oh.
microwave keeps burning bags of popcorn.
What? It's always hard to get the right popcorn setting. Maybe a minute 30 or so. I don't know.
And then I threw it in the trash can. Now the trash can's smoking.
Yeah. What? Look at this. Lex
Alright, I guess this will work.
Lex Luger and the British Bulldog won. Yeah, I thought they were baby faces. Because at SummerSlam '94, they were both good guys, so I wouldn't think a lot would change within the last 8 months or so, but who knows?
Well, you never know.
That's that's where I left off. You never know with wrestling. Got the same matching trunks there. Quite the team.
They just said they're going to be a team for a long, long time. I don't think they were a team that long because Lex Luthor jumped straight to Nitro.
Yeah, at like September '95. This would be March '95, maybe April.
So yeah, less than a year later, he's not even in the company anymore.
Oh yeah, 6 months.
JR just said what I
What?
said to Flex Storm earlier today. That's enough of you. Let's go back to Vince.
Flex didn't like that. Got
Son
to
of a
show his
bitch.
whole promo. Don't cut him off,
Look at
son.
this damn popcorn. Look at that. Nice fucking burnt.
Damn. Not terrible, I guess, but not great. Got the was it the Orville Redenbach popcorn or so,
Yeah, this is
or maybe the Act Two
this is Pop Secret.
popcorn. Uh-oh, it's a secret, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
it's what's called Pop Secret.
Oh,
King Kong Dumbo.
what? Well, you know how popular King Kong probably was,
Yeah.
the video game back in '95, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my.
Yeah, Oliver just pointed out. I don't know if you saw that, but backstage they cut to a backstage interview and none of the mics were working, so they just cut right back
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Somewhat noticed it.
I'm gonna have to throw this popcorn away again. Just a second bag.
Jesus. Oh, Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett's still around
Oh, is
here.
this when he's doing the country
Jesus.
gimmick?
Yeah. Oh my.
J double E double.
You know, like I like I said, I stopped where I last was SummerSlam '94.
Well,
Not much has
you're getting
changed.
ready to hit the low point there.
I guess so. Because this is 8 months later and nothing's changed. I guess he's got Road Dogg now. So that's one
Holy
change,
shit,
I
that is
guess.
Road Dogg.
Yeah. Jesse James.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Because it turned out the real Double J was Road Dogg, Jesse James. Because that's what they did in '97. They made it out where Jeff Jarrett stole the music from Road Dogg.
Oh, where Road Dogg was the
Yeah,
singer?
Road Dogg was the real Double J.
Oh my. Oh my, that's great.
And then that's how
Yeah,
that's
that's
how
great.
Jeff Jarrett left the company. And then he came back not long later.
Of course. 99. Was around for a little while, did some jobs, and then left again. Lost his Intercontinental title to China.
Yeah.
China. Oh.
He came back with that gimmick of he held Vince up for money.
Oh,
Is this X-Pac?
terrible. Yeah, that's the young X-Pac. The 1-2-3 kid. Maybe they changed his name at this point. I
They're
don't know.
having audio problems here again.
Uh, you know, I don't. You remember that WrestleMania where they were in 3 cities? Was it WrestleMania 2?
Yeah.
That was
The
in
clusterfuck.
'86. Yeah, and they somehow pulled that off. They It was a cluster, but they somehow pulled it off. It was incredible.
It
I don't know
amazes.
how they did it back in the day. Yeah.
It amazes me how over Razor Ramon was. He was never champion, was he?
Intercontinental champ, but that was it. Never held the
Listen, to,
world
the
title.
crowd's cheering him, and he's the heel. This is
Was
back
he still a
then.
heel at this? Oh, I think with this he was faced, maybe. Because Jarrett's the cock heel, I would think.
Oh, okay, okay.
But yeah, no, he was heel at first, and then oh yeah, then he turned face after a while. Yeah. Look at this entrance. Look at this. Look at the pyro. Yeah, that's a baby face right
Yeah,
there, son.
yeah.
Woo.
I'm just used to
Oh,
Razor being the heel.
oh no. Just for a little bit. Just like a lot of guys out there, they start off as a heel, I guess like The Rock, and then eventually they're just so loved. They become the big baby face. And Oliver, you got that shot ready, son, huh? Everybody got those shots ready?
I do. Let's
We
wait for
ready to
Oliver.
do it? All right. Once he's ready, we'll do it. I don't think we got a lot of other viewers out there. Usually don't.
It says we've got one more.
What?
Who,
Is it Rico?
whoever's out there,
Is that little magnate?
chat
Is
in.
that little magnate out there? Let me at him. Oh, who knows? LeMagnate made a special appearance on our last WrestleMania, WrestleMania 10,
Oh, that's right, he did.
several months ago. Long, long time ago. And when will we watch WrestleMania 12? I don't know. Maybe
Right
2030. We'll
after
see.
this.
Right after this at 6 a.m. We'll have Corey Hopkins coming in for the late shift because he'll be up. He'll be ready to go. He'll snort his cocaine. So
This popcorn's nasty.
just gotta throw it out, son. You gotta try a different
I
bag.
was really in the mood for popcorn, and now this ruined it.
Yeah,
Might
yeah,
go
I
back to
know.
the
I know how
Cheetos
that
now.
is. Oh my. Were you ever a big Doritos chip fan?
Yeah,
They're pretty solid, yeah.
I really like the Cool Ranch.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Taco Bell fucked on me. Got rid of all my Doritos tacos.
Oh man. Oh, they did, didn't they? They used to have the Cool Ranch taco too, and they got rid of
The
that
best
shit.
one was the red one.
Oh, the fiery
Yeah,
nacho
yeah.
one or whatever it is.
Oh man, you.
The only one.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh man.
I'll answer Oliver here,
The
but
oh, the only one I think they've kept is the nacho cheese one.
yep.
That's it. Got rid of the Cool Ranch. Got rid of the fiery. Sad.
They said the excuse was the shells always came in broken. Then why'd you keep the one?
Maybe. Yeah. Then why do you keep the other one? If they're all broken, then just get rid of all of
Yeah,
them.
why keep one?
Broken.
So Oliver says he's never had Takis.
What?
Yeah.
Taco Bell?
No, Takis. The chips, the red chips. They're like they're kind of
Oh,
rolled up like corn.
like the Frito thing.
Yeah, but they're got the red chili lemon sauce on them, or chili
Yeah,
lemon, or I don't know what it's called.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
they
yeah.
apparently they don't have those over there.
Oh
They're
man.
good, man. I like those. But after so many, it starts to burn my mouth.
Ooh. But if you at least have a Taco Bell, then that's good. Don't be like Philip. Don't give up on the Taco Bell. Philip went one time and he was done. He said no mas, which I don't understand. If that is the first time you try Taco Bell, son, you should fall in love and you should want it every damn day. But he's a fitness freak, so I get it. That's fine.
Hey,
That's not me, but
Taco Bell's not crazy unfit though.
well, you can still eat. Yeah, you can still have decent stuff there and
Now, if you get
still
the grilled
being
that
decent shit.
that grilled cheese burrito or whatever the hell it is, the package is already see
Woo!
through when you get it.
Yeah, 800 calories or so. Yeah, and that's not good.
There's so much grease you don't even need the packaging because you can just see
Eh,
straight through to your food.
Stay away from the crunch wrap. Stay away from the big ones. But if you get like a soft taco or two, that won't kill you.
Man, their soft taco supremes are so good.
Chips and cheese. Oh yeah, what's wrong with that? Don't tell me it's unhealthy. There's some good stuff that you can get by on. They even have veggie stuff too. You can get like a veggie chalupa with black
Yep.
beans or something. But nonetheless,
Double J with some hard Irish whips to the turnbuckle here. Went for the kick, got ducked. Uh, Oliver, Taco Bell is
oh,
not Chinese. It's Mexican.
what?
He said Taco Bell just ain't on the top of my Filipino Chinese food cravings. It's Mexican. Mexicano.
Well, it's a crappy American spin on
Okay, yeah,
Mexican
I
food, I
won't say it's
guess.
Mexican because it's not Mexican.
It's not Mexican, but
It's
it's
damn
a
good to
crappy
me.
American. Yeah, it's a crappy American spin on it, but us fat ass Americans love it. So if you don't like it, Oliver, that's okay. That's all right. I respect that. You're a better man than me.
All right, I'm done with this fucking popcorn.
Jeez. How much is left?
Half the bowl.
Show the people. Oh, jeez. Oh my. Well, yeah, there's some burnt ones in there. Yeah. I don't know. Do you like the popcorn at AMC
Yes.
movie theater?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always been a big fan of the nachos there. Sometimes you don't know if you're going to get hot cheese with the nachos, but it's the gamble you
Yeah.
take. It's the gamble you take. So I'll be taking that gamble on Saturday night. We'll see.
Damn it! I want a snack and I don't know what I want.
Oh man! Don't forget that shot too.
I
I
know.
think Oliver's ready.
All right.
Oliver hasn't been talking about the shot. Damn it! I think he's done. He's done for the
He's
night.
wasted.
He's done. He's like, screw it. You guys talk about Taco Bell. I'm done for the night. I'm done. You killed my mood. I'm not drinking anymore. I'm done. And he's probably going to turn off the stream right now. That's all right. That's fine. If you want to, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be honest. I'm not entertained by the Jeff Jarrett Razor Ramon match.
I've never been a fan of Jeff Jarrett. I know you were, but I'm not.
Oh my. Well, well, the TNA Jeff Jarrett, I guess. Just very heelish, quite the cock, full of himself. Booked himself to win the title 500 times. That was beautiful. I loved it. Like the It's like the Donald Trump of wrestling. You knew that if he could book himself, he's going to do it. He's going to make himself champion 500 times, the NWA TNA champion or whatever 500 times, and
Well,
there's nothing that anybody can do about
the
it.
thing is, he was in
So
this country gimmick for way too long.
yeah, I don't care for this country music act that he's got going on in the mid '90s, but
Oh, wow. Oliver says it's 12 in the afternoon here. If I start drinking, it'll be way too early.
Oliver, I thought he was telling us that he was drinking during the AEW stream. He was lying. I was misled. Am I wrong? Did I?
I
I
thought
thought I saw a
I
chat
thought
that
that's what he
said he
said.
was drinking. He was talking about alcohol beverages. I thought he was drinking. All right, that's fine. I understand. I thought you were drinking. I was misled. Damn.
Whatever.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Uh-oh.
He said every time we take shots, he sanitizes his hands.
Oh, stop it. So you made a joke as usual. We're just a bunch of jokes to you. I
Well,
understand.
that's our
That's
fault.
fine.
We should know not to take him seriously.
Well, my bad.
All right.
At least you didn't catfish me or something on a dating app. Then I would really believe you, and I'd be so upset. My feelings would be hurt big time. Nonetheless, we got the shot that's been sitting here for 3 hours, so we'll go ahead and do it, I
All
guess.
right.
If Bryback still wants to.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we should even do the catchphrase or just
I
go ahead
got
and put it
smoking
down. I don't
pussy.
know. There it is.
Live by one, die by the other. But god damn it, I love the smell of both.
Gotta do the Vince McMahon at the end. God damn it.
Oh shit. King with his classic
Oh.
phrases. Double J promised me a victory song and the fat lady's singing.
Is he trying to say Jeff's going to job?
No, he's got Razor in the figure four. He's trying to say Razor's about to tap out.
You know, Bryback. Forget my Triple H voice.
The game.
Uh, yeah, I don't know if Oliver's a big drinker or whatnot. But you know, a fireball shot every now and then reminds me. What was that cinnamon candy? It was red.
Oh, hot
What
tamales.
was that? Oh, God. That's what it reminds me of. You take a fireball shot, it's like
Yeah.
taking those candies
That's
and
the
just like,
reason I don't like Fireball. I hated those candies.
well, there you go. Jeez.
Oliver, great
So,
point. Great point. Oliver says Vince McMahon can still be understood here. He remembers watching the later Raws and all he heard was random gramblings.
oh,
Remember that voice Vince did towards the end of the commentary run? He got him! He got him! Oh my god, he got him! Got tired of
yeah.
hearing that.
What a maneuver!
And he did that weird, like, high pitched yet low pitched voice all the time. I hated that version of Vince on commentary. He's almost doing it in this match.
Well, I don't know. I love Vinnie Mac,
I do too.
but the commentary, it's all over the place. And you just gotta accept that. That's just how he
The
is.
thing with Vince, I'll always love Vince because he's the one that got me into wrestling and kept me there. But I
That's
do
true.
I do agree he's out of touch.
He's out of touch.
And I think
He's out of
I think the
time.
Thunderdome ruined Vince for the rest of his life because he got used to being
Oh,
able to control the narrative, control reactions, and you see that with Raw now where he's got security telling people to sit down and not
so you think
cheer.
that's true?
It is true.
Think that's true?
There's enough people that
Oh
have
man,
called in to bust it open to say it's true.
it's depressing, man.
Every week after Raw, there are people that call in that say security told them to sit down.
Because there's episodes of Raw that come here, and I
If you
kind
can
of would
ever
like to go.
remember, if you can ever remember to think about it, when you're watching Raw, watch the crowd. And when people start to get loud and all of a sudden it dies down, you can see security telling them to sit down.
I mean, I gotta admit, the crowd is dead a lot of times, and you can tell when they do the fake crowd
Mm-hmm.
reaction. You can definitely tell. It's sad. I don't know.
Yes, Oliver, all the way back in 1995, they're doing DQ finishes.
Yeah, there it is.
And people act like it's new today.
It's something that's been around since
It's
the
been a
beginning of
WWE
time.
problem since the beginning of time.
I mean, I pretty much have it down. I mean, when it comes to WWF/E booking, they are about the sports entertainment. They're about the storylines. They're not really about the wrestling. The wrestling is secondary. It's about storylines. It's about the stories.
You know, that's what Bully
So,
says all the time on Busted Open. He says
oh well, there you go. It's
he
not
says
just me.
he says Vince's motto is we don't do wrestling here, we do stories.
We do stories. I always knew that. That's what this company is, and quite frankly, it might be controversial, but I enjoy that.
Well, the thing
I
is
love.
though, the
I'm a
stories.
soap opera guy. Damn it.
Well, the thing
Yeah,
is,
go
the
ahead.
stories have to be good though. And
Well,
right
yeah,
now
it
they're
has to
not
be
telling
good.
good stories.
If they're shit and they're stupid, yeah. Look at this. You got Jim Ross on the radio
He's doing
headset.
the Michael Cole gimmick.
Oh, look at this. Look, Chef Jarrett busting open. You see this, Oliver?
Yeah.
I think Oliver is in the same spot that we are. He actually timed it perfectly. Oh, that's great. Look at this. Oh, I love it. It's a good night so far. Was that the first match or the second match?
That was the second match. The British
I
Bulldog
thought
match
so.
was the first one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh God, Pam Anderson. How you doing, buddy?
Oh,
Oh
this is
boy,
the
here we go.
Mania where they're hyping up Pamela Anderson all night.
Look, Ted DiBiase. Oh man. What? Look at this! Look at her big titties. We're uncensored here in the late night WrestleMania watch-alongs. By the way, it's a little uncensored.
Yeah, this is
Look at the
this is late
titties!
night programming.
It's late night program for the pack. Titties. It's a special audience.
We need to come up with a disclaimer for that. I'll have to make a disclaimer.
Blazer might lose his shit during AEW watch-alongs every now and then, but it especially comes unleashed during WrestleMania.
On these old school late night watch-alongs, the beer flows and the words they just say what they
The
say.
beer flows, the words get slurred, stuff just comes out. Oh, look at this fucker. Oh.
This is
See,
when
we're
Sid should
Howard
cut a
Stern
promo.
over here. That's where we drop the F-bombs. So, we got crazy Psycho Sid or Sid Vicious, whatever you want to call him. I think he was Psycho Sid in WWE and Sid Vicious in WCW,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he came in at 95. I haven't seen him yet in 94, so.
Here's King Kong Bundy
Huh.
and Ted DiBiase.
Holy shit. Is that King Kong? Is that really King Kong Bundy? Holy.
Yeah, it's King Kong Bundy.
He's still around for WrestleMania 11. He's one of the OGs from WrestleMania 3.
Mm-hmm.
And he comes back around. Oh, here you go.
Here's the Royal Rumble '95, him and Taker.
He was in the Rumble. Who won the Rumble in '95, Oliver? Oliver knows.
Oh man, the IRS. This is back when the urn was like a big ass thing. See how big that urn was, and then all of a sudden it just got smaller throughout the years.
Yeah, back in the '90s, it was huge, and it like controlled the Undertaker's fate and everything. It was a big deal. Ted DiBiase back at SummerSlam '94, he was presenting the fake Undertaker versus the real Undertaker. SummerSlam '94. What? Todd Pattingale, you see his long ass hair? He grew it out, that bitch.
Yeah.
Holy shit. This ain't in Chicago, is it?
You
This
know, they
can't be
still
in
haven't
Chicago.
freaking said.
SummerSlam '94 was in Chicago.
Yeah, Oliver makes a good point. Now we know why there was a King Kong Dumbo sign.
Oh, there you go. There you go. He's there. Somebody's got a Wikipedia WrestleMania 11.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, man.
All right, WrestleMania
I don't
11 was at the Hartford Civic Center in Hartford, Connecticut.
Connecticut?
Yep.
Connecticut. Oh. WWF's hometown, Connecticut. Everybody talks about, oh, New York, New York. That's what they represented, but their original home base was Connecticut people.
Still is
Yeah,
kind of.
it's Connecticut. Still is, even to this day. They still have that headquarters in Connecticut. Stamford, Connecticut.
I think they changed buildings though.
Yeah, I think they're in the process right now of changing buildings. I don't know when it's going to take place, but I think it's like right now they're doing that. Yeah. Jesus. So we're having Undertaker and King Kong Bundy here at WrestleMania 11. That's interesting. So Hogan faced King Kong Bundy. I'm pretty sure if I remember. Bryback and I watched it. WrestleMania. Ah man, was it 2 or 3? One of the two.
Which one?
Steel cage.
Oh, three. That was WrestleMania. No, no, two. Three was Hogan and
Yeah.
Andre.
Yeah, that's right. So 2 was the steel cage, Hogan and Bundy, and then 3 was Hogan and Andre. So WrestleMania 2. Oh man. And I don't know how old Oliver is. I don't know if he saw those WrestleManias live. I don't know, but we didn't. Oh man.
Let's see. Phil, Oliver's got some chats here. He said, "When I
Oh,
was a kid, I
good.
really thought Undertaker killed Paul Bearer doing the Great American Bash '04. So did I. So did I."
Oh, fuck me. So he might be the same age.
Yeah, Oliver,
Damn.
how old are you? Well, wait a minute. He said he was
Oliver's
3 days
just
old during this, so he's
what?
26.
During this event right
Yeah, he
here?
was 3 days old when this happened, so he's 26.
Yeah.
Or he,
Oh,
yeah, he's
Oliver.
26.
So this is 95. Yeah. So slightly younger than me and very much younger than Bryback the dinosaur.
Okay, by
Damn.
4 years.
I love it.
So this is obviously before the Undertaker streak was a big deal, and before he started having really good matches. Because we all know he's not getting a 5-star banger out of King Kong Bundy here.
I'm trying to think when they made the streak a big
It
deal.
was around
I think
WrestleMania
it was,
19,
yeah, yeah, definitely by then.
because I remember
Uh,
I
yeah, go
watched
ahead.
the special features on the WrestleMania 19 DVD,
Your
and
favorite WrestleMania? That was your first
yes,
WrestleMania.
and that's when they started saying how the streak was just a natural thing that just developed, and they had no idea how big it was going to be. So by 19, it was a deal. So anytime before that. Who did he face at 18? I know he faced Triple H at
Uh,
17.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. I don't. I don't.
At
Was he
19,
even
at
at
19,
18?
he was in a tag match with Nathan Jones versus A Train and somebody else.
Ooh, rough. Um, yeah, 19 was for Undertaker. 19 was terrible. It was
Yeah,
terrible.
he did that run in. He wasn't even in 90% of the match. He ran in at the end. I think he was injured. If I remember right, he was
uh,
getting ready to leave for surgery.
I know that I'm pretty sure 2000 he wasn't there. 2001 he faced Triple H. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I think did he miss 18? He may have missed WrestleMania 18.
And then I think he probably missed 2002,
Mm,
18 as
mm-mm.
well. Yeah.
He faced Flair.
Uh-oh.
Flair.
Oh.
Ric Flair.
Oh shit, he faced even back then 20 years ago old man
Yep.
Flair.
Because I remember Flair was talking about how that Undertaker match restored his confidence.
That's right. This is a forgettable match, man. I can't remember that feud. That was oh man. I mean, I'm glad they did it, I guess, but I can't remember that. It's so pointless, but right on.
Well, if you look at
Yeah,
it from,
2002.
I think 19 was the year that they really established a streak, because after 19 is when his matches started getting really big at WrestleMania.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Because WrestleMania 20 he faced Kane in a huge match. 21 was I think Batista.
Batista, yeah.
22 was probably Mark Henry if I had to guess,
It was
or
Mark
Taker,
Henry,
or
yes.
Orton. I can't remember which one.
Uh, no, it was Mark Henry.
And then I don't know all of them from there. I know 30 was against uh, 29 was
All right, so
Punk.
hold on.
30 was
So
Lesnar.
20 was Kane, 21 was the Randy Orton one, and then 22 was Mark Henry.
Was 24
23
Batista? Oh,
Batista.
23 Batista. Okay.
23 Batista. Can you guess 24?
Uh,
Classic match. Great fucking feud. Some people they they're pissed off. I don't know. Some people don't like that feud, but I loved it. Define my childhood, people.
I don't know who was it.
WrestleMania 24, 2008. Undertaker versus Edge.
Oh yeah, great stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Great feud. Edge, Taker, and Batista throughout 2007, 2008. Great stuff. SmackDown. And then, of course, we know 2009, Shawn, and then 2010, Shawn. I was at the 2010 one. I always have to mention it. I was there. Phoenix, Arizona.
2011 was Triple
And
H.
Triple H.
2012 was Triple H.
And then 13,
Punk, right?
CM Punk.
Then
CM
2014 was
Punk.
Wyatt.
Yeah. Well,
No, it was
no,
Lesnar.
no.
Then Wyatt.
So they broke our hearts in
Then he
2014.
came back and destroyed Wyatt to all of a sudden make it
Yeah.
everything okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then 2015 was Reigns.
Yeah. So
No,
2015 was Bray. No, 2015 was Bray, and then 16 maybe was Roman,
yeah,
or was that
I
17?
think it was 16.
I don't know. I know he just. God, that was stupid. He destroyed Bray in 2015.
Oliver with another joke. He
Uh
says,
oh, here we
he
go.
said, I just realized that Philip has a brother in this show, Ted DB Aussie.
Got him.
And he also says that CM Punk should have
Aussie.
beaten The Undertaker.
A lot of people say that. I
Well, at
don't
that
know.
point, he probably should have.
The
Cause
timing wasn't
yeah,
good.
it was a shitty.
Yeah.
It was a shitty. The story I thought was good, but the timing of
Yeah.
everything was kind of screwed up. Because Punk was
Yeah.
hot and he got taken down from the main event for no reason. Because that was when
Oh, let me.
Rock and Cena were having their bullshit.
Yeah, the Rock and Cena stuff really messed a lot of things up for a lot of other people, whether they want to admit it or not. It messed up a lot of things for other
Well, the thing
people
is, they didn't care.
because the main focus was them. Yeah, they don't care.
That was
It was
the
about the
highest
big
selling
money.
WrestleMania of all time at the time. They didn't give a shit.
It was, wasn't it? Is it
It
still?
may still be.
Oh,
So, as expected, and obviously, The Undertaker picks up the win against King Kong Bundy.
I don't know. Well, so WWE had a certain mentality against CM Punk. I don't think they ever believed that he was a top guy.
Nope.
That is a big problem. So he was never going to beat The Undertaker. I hate to tell you.
Hmm.
It wasn't going to happen. And I think, and I hate to say it, but I think that year long title reign was a fluke. I think they just went ahead and did it. They could have done without it. But I think Cena being focused on The Rock during that whole stuff helped CM Punk hold the title for that long.
Yeah, because
If
they didn't want.
yeah, because
Obviously, Cena wasn't going to be the champ going in because he was going to drop it to Rock. So they didn't want to give it to Cena just for him to lose it just to get it back again. So they needed somebody to carry the ball while they focused on Cena and Rock, and they gave it to Punk. It was a
but
situation
if
where, as usual, they put all their stock into one guy, which was Cena, and when he wasn't around to hold the title, they needed somebody else to do it. And they had nobody else.
that's pretty much, yeah, yeah, pretty much.
That's
It's
why
sad.
Cena had so many reigns. They didn't have nobody else built up. They still don't.
Well,
That's why Roman's not
through,
dropping the title. Who can Roman drop the title to?
throughout 2006, 7 to about 2013, 14, it was all about Randy Orton and John
Hmm.
Cena. Nobody else mattered.
And if I remember right,
And I think the
during the Cena and Rock feud, I think Orton was on SmackDown.
yeah he was yeah.
Probably the champ.
So that helped. He was in the mix up. It was him and Mark Henry, yeah, pretty much. Him, Mark Henry, and Christian, I think. I think something like that. Oh God, Bob Backlund again. Bob, how do you feel
Here,
about dropping the ball with Frederick Darren Young?
here's another Oliver joke. He said,
Oh
"Here's a
great.
killer tag team for you. Ted DiBiase
Oh no.
and King Kong Bundy would equal Ted Bundy."
Oh, you're killing me. Jesus. Ba bum boom.
Yeah, we need
I
we need
love
a
it.
snare
I
we need a
love it.
snare sound bit.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, we need to get one of those. Because we always know that Oliver's going to come up with the material. All you got to do is push the button. Boom. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, so here comes Owen Hart now. I love his theme.
Oh, man. I don't even remember who he's facing here.
I don't know any of this card to be honest with you. I've seen it back in the day, but
Yeah. Oh, I
this
know.
is one of the manias that I got from the library on VHS and watched. But I don't remember much of it.
Yeah, there it is. They finally tell us, which you already told us, the Hartford Civic Center, Connecticut. Yeah.
Yes, Aller. That's a
Uh-oh.
reminder. All of the Owen Hart tournaments coming next year to AEW.
I don't know how I feel about
No,
that,
you know
but
what? I'm
yeah.
happy with it because Owen Hart is not a name that deserves to be erased from wrestling.
He shouldn't be.
That guy,
But I just
if everything would have gone out right, he would definitely be a Hall of Famer in the WWE Hall of Fame.
oh, of course. Well, to be fair to WWE, I think they've tried to make that happen, but his widow stopped him.
Well, she blames them for his death,
Which I understand, I guess, but they've tried.
but it's one of those things. Owen agreed to it. He was gonna do it.
Yeah,
He knew the risks.
it's a controversial issue, I guess, but
Hey, there's Jimmy E,
oh yeah,
a young Jim Cornette,
oh fantastic.
tennis racket in hand.
Uh, should be about 34 years old at the time, I believe. Not too bad. I thought the one dude was JBL. No,
Is that Billy Gunn?
Billy Gunn, Billy
God
Gunn, and some
damn.
other dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Smoking Guns, classic.
Is that Bart
One
Gunn?
of Oliver's favorite tag teams. Yeah, I think it's Bart Gunn. Yeah. I can't wait till we start seeing Bradshaw.
Oh yeah.
One of my favorites of all time, man. Oh. Yeah, that's another issue. Why is Blazer not bought a JBL figure, an action figure? Come on, man.
You don't have one?
Dropping the ball. Well, I think I used to back in the day, back in 2008. But that was a long time ago, I guess. But it was the commentator version. I don't know. I might have to get some new ones. Yeah.
Yep, that's Bart.
Yeah. Did Bart Gunn take part in that? What was it? The Brawl
Yeah,
for
he
All
won it
thing or whatever.
on
Oh, he was the
accident.
one
Remember?
that won it.
He
Yeah.
was the one they didn't
Yeah,
want to
that's right.
win. He
Yeah.
knocked out Dr. D, and then he knocked out Bradshaw, and they were
Yeah, that's
pissed
right.
because he pretty much killed Dr. D's career because
Well,
he was perceived as a legitimate badass, and then Bart Gunn beat him and it embarrassed him in the locker room.
oh, it happens, I
That's what
guess.
happens when you
If you
book a fucking shoot tournament.
Yeah, if you're gonna do a non-scripted UFC thing, then shit happens.
But
You lay it all out
and
there, and
then
what
remember what
happens
they did to
happens.
Bart Gunn because of it? He was supposed to get a match with Stone Cold. They changed it after he won and said no, it wasn't a match with Stone Cold. You get a legit boxing match with Butterbean, who was the best boxer in the world at the time, and he beat the shit out of Bart Gunn.
Yeah, terrible.
That was classic WWE screw job, is what that was. Yeah, Oliver
Oh yeah,
Butterbean
big time.
time. Yep.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, Butterbean mopped the floor with him. I mean, Bart Gunn could have died. I mean, he got the shit kicked out of him. This is when Yokozuna was really unhealthy.
Yeah, I don't know if there was ever a time where he was healthy, to be honest.
Now JR used to tell stories about how Yokozuna was supposed to be on a diet, and he would have somebody sneak him out of the hotel room at 4 in the morning to go get fast food when everybody
Sounds like
when
me.
everybody was asleep to
Jeez.
keep an eye on him. He'd go out and cheat on his diet all the time, and then they would
Oh,
wonder why he's not losing weight.
oh, oh man. Sounds like me. Sad times. Jesus. You gotta do it for yourself. Can't have people tell you. You gotta
Well,
do it
that's the
for
thing. If
yourself.
you have people forcing you, you're not going to do it. They should
Yeah,
have released him.
you're just yeah. Yeah, probably so. Well, nowadays they would have sent him into some kind of
Yeah.
rehab place or something.
Remember, Viscera was the same way. Got totally unhealthy. Remember how big that
Yeah.
guy got when he was
Oh
Big
yeah.
Daddy V?
I always thought it was disturbing. Yeah, I mean, you look back at him back in '95 when he was Mabel, and it was like, oh, okay, kind of big guy. You see him as Big Daddy V. He's got the big
Yeah, and
tits and
he's jiggling them
everything,
and
and
everything.
yeah, it was rough. Even back in the day when I watched it as like a young teenager, back in like 2007 on SmackDown, it was like, holy shit, this kind of disturbing.
Yep, like Oliver said, they would have sent
There's
them to
something wrong with this
developmental.
guy. Yeah. Oh.
Who was it? Was it Chris Hero that they deleted that they released because of weight problems?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. He always had an issue with weight problems. Not sure what exactly happened, but
Where's that guy at now?
man, probably nowhere. I don't know. I don't think he's anywhere. Guy used to be a legend back in.
Yeah,
For
he
sure,
was
he
an
was in
indie
Ring of
darling.
Honor. Yeah, he was an indie guy. Early 2000s. But yeah, late 2000s, 2010s, he was in WWE and just got overweight. Company got pissed. I don't know. I'm not sure the whole situation there.
Seems like today though, the WWE is not so obsessed on body guys. Which
True.
if Braun
Yeah.
Breaker becomes a big star, they may get back to that
I th-
because
I think
he
he
is the
will.
classic '90s wrestler.
I'll be honest. My thoughts. I think he replaces Roman Reigns.
That that
I think he's going
that's
to
not
be
a
the
bad
next
thing.
top guy. That's not a bad thing. I'm just so um uh, uh
How old is
this
Roman
Hulk
now? Roman's in his
Hogan.
late 30s, isn't he?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably 36, maybe. I don't know. It was Hulk Hogan. Became Stone Cold and The Rock. I would probably say both of them.
Well,
Well, and Triple H, I guess, and Mankind. But then, because that was the Attitude Era, you had a bunch
they
of
got
guys
lucky in the Attitude
that were.
Era.
See, that's how it was in the Attitude Era, like we talked about before. You had like 4 or 5 guys who were the main dudes.
Yep.
And then once it got to like 2002, it just became John
Yeah,
Cena.
because they all left
Or
at the same time.
2003,
Mick Foley
they all
retired.
left.
Stone Cold retired. The
Yeah.
Rock went to Hollywood. Shawn Michaels was like in and out. He was just coming back. Taker was Taker was never the top guy. He was just the consistent guy.
No, just a guy that was there, consistent, good worker, but not a top guy. Sad. That's just how it is. Probably because the character, he couldn't be like a top guy.
Well,
I get
his
it, I
character was
guess, but
above titles.
that's
He
true.
didn't need
Yeah,
them.
he didn't need a title. No,
And then
just like Bray Wyatt.
you had Kurt
Yeah.
Angle really hit his stride, and then he left. He got pissed and left. Wasted the really good years of his career in TNA.
That's another thing. Like nobody talks about Kurt Angle, and I don't know. I mean, I would agree. I don't think Kurt Angle was really a top guy. He was like right there, but not quite the top
Yep.
guy. Back in like 99, 2000. But yeah, so then it went to John Cena like 2003, definitely
Well,
2004.
remember when Stone Cold left, it was the Triple H era from like
Oh, I know, yeah.
2002 to
I know.
2006.
2000, 2000 to definitely 2005, 6. Yeah, definitely. But they were building Cena up to be the top guy.
Cena's the
And
last
then,
one that they put real effort into.
well, I mean, like besides Cena, then it becomes Roman Reigns. That's about it.
And really,
See him,
they haven't even done right with Roman Reigns because they have to keep him
uh,
heel.
yeah. Well, they finally realized that maybe he's good as a heel. It took them a long time, but they finally
They don't
realized it.
have a
And
top
now,
babyface.
and now he's spin out gold as a heel. Um, but no, it was Cena, and then it became Roman Reigns. You had guys like CM Punk and Daniel Bryan that were like
That they fucked on.
secondary guys. Yeah, they were fucked on. They weren't top guys. They're secondary guys. But the top dudes from like the 80s to today is Hogan, Steve Austin, and The Rock probably at the same time, and then Cena, and then Roman Reigns. It's that simple. Those are the top dudes from all those years. Everybody else was kind of
And really,
maybe
if you
secondary.
think about it, they didn't build Hogan. They bought Hogan. Hogan was already
Well,
big other places, and they brought him in the WWF and put him on a bigger platform.
you could say that, yeah.
Stone Cold, they got lucky because he got hot as hell out of nowhere. They
Yeah,
weren't building
yeah.
Stone Cold. He got hot out of nowhere. The Rock the same way. The Rock got over. The only one you could say they really built was Cena.
Oh yeah, yeah, I
They
agree.
built Cena.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they fully got themselves behind him, no doubt. Because there's been many years where a lot of us were pissed off,
Hmm.
like how the Nexus match at SummerSlam,
That
a
was when
fucking
people really
Nexus.
turned on Cena.
It was unbelievable. The Nexus, who could have been like the second coming of the NWO,
And they've even
and they get
said that the plan was for them to win that match. And Cena went
yeah.
into Vince's office and came back out, and Cena was winning.
And then you hear the story about Jericho and Edge fighting for the Nexus, I believe.
Yeah.
I think is how the story went.
Yep.
They're like, no, they need to win.
And the
Oh.
way that he beat them was terrible because didn't he like beat them all up at one time or something?
Yeah, I think at the very end.
I think
Yeah.
he like jumped on all of them, dived on all of them, and then beat the shit out of every one of them.
Oh.
My apparently my camera froze.
Yeah, I thought so. Is it still working? I think your audio's still working.
Yeah, my
Oliver,
audio's
did you
still
hear
working.
all that? That was a great discussion right there, Oliver. Did you catch all that? Damn it. Oh. We should record that. Yeah, we're having some camera issues, I think.
Yeah, my Skype froze.
Oh, Jesus.
Interesting. I don't even know how to reset it.
Oh, no. Oh, we could reset the Skype call, I guess, and continue to stream, maybe.
Let me remove it off here. Hold on a minute.
All right. Stand by, everybody. We're good. I think it was. Yeah, I think so.
And it's still frozen.
Oh, man. Yeah, we can restart the Skype call and continue the stream. Everybody just stand by. We'll be right back. I think we'll be all right. Don't pause the show, everybody. Keep it going. We'll be right back here in a sec. Just going to reset the Skype call.
Royal Rumble in Tampa in January. There you are with Lawrence Taylor, and you shoved him.
Yeah, I'm hearing your WrestleMania audio on your headset now.
You attacked him, and Lawrence Taylor.
Everybody can hear me. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, man. Oh, no. We're coming up on the infamous Bam Bam Bigelow and Lance, uh, what is his name? Lance Taylor match. Lance Taylor from NFL. Lawrence Taylor. Oh, boy. Stand by, everybody. We should hopefully figure this out. I guess. Sit here and have a good discussion about a bunch of stuff, and I don't know. At least that was recorded. Everybody take notes. Record it. Take some notes here. Some good stuff. But now it's downhill.
Okay, something else is taking over my camera because it's not letting me use my camera on OBS.
Maybe pull up the task manager and I don't know. Maybe OBS is taking over or something is. I don't know. I don't think you opened anything.
No, nothing else is open. That's a weird thing
Strange.
about it.
All
Here
right,
comes
here we
Roddy
go,
Roddy
everybody.
Piper.
Got Roddy Piper coming out. WrestleMania 11, 1995. Oh man, all the years that gone by. Come on, Roddy. I think Roddy has the infamous match with Goldust, I think. Bryback's buddy. One of Bryback's favorite matches.
Which Mania was that? Uh,
That might be 12 next year.
oh man.
96, I think. We can reset the Skype call again, maybe.
Yeah, hold on just a second. I'm on the task manager making sure nothing else is open in the background.
I want to
Alright, we're
think
gonna
so.
try resetting the Skype one more time.
All right.
Why is it not
Hello?
using my camera? I don't understand.
Oh, no.
I'm just going to say this. I know that Bryback is a true role model. You know, George Bush is going to say he's not a role model, but
Is it showing a black screen for me?
Yeah, I don't see any video.
Let me unplug my camera. Here comes Bret Hart now.
Go ahead. What's going on, brother? Damn. How's the stream look? Oh, no. And now I see something about Halo on the screen. So now I think you switched. Oh, now you're back on. You're back on camera.
All right. Well, my light just fell over, so hold on.
That's all right. At least we're back on camera. We're good. Oliver, you still out there? He's probably pissed off. He's like, What the hell is going on over there? Those idiots. Those idiot Americans. Bryback with his little respawn chair there. It's all about
Yeah.
respawning in the video games. Gotta respawn in the Halo and take over the world, damn it. Oh. I hope our good friend Oliver's still out there.
There, and see now my camera's zoomed in like it's supposed to be too. All
Ah,
right, there
man.
is a little bit of a delay on the audio, so let me reset the Skype call one more time.
All right. Hello?
All right, there we go. I think we're good. Now I have no video from you. There we go. All right, we are good.
Always got to reset my mic thing here. Could I maybe call you? I think my mic's all messed up.
You want to call me?
Yeah.
All right, hang up. There we go. You good now?
I just got to fix my thing. Man.
There's still a little bit of a delay on from when I say something to when it shows up here.
Oh, man.
Media from all over the world, ladies and gentlemen, here, and maybe the sharpshooter now. Stepping over. Yes. No. That's twice Bob Backlund has been able to escape the sharpshooter. Have you ever seen anybody?
I'm hearing your Mania audio again. I have you muted so we don't get a copyright. Hold on, I'll tell you. You should be good now. All right, Oliver, does everything sound good? It's really weird. There's like a 1 second delay between what I do and then it shows up on OBS. There was an update on Skype right before this, so
Yeah, that doesn't help.
I'm sure they fucked something up.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, I think we're okay. Blazer, talk for a minute and see if Oliver can hear you.
Hello. Can you hear me, Oliver? Or anybody else watching? Let's see.
Is this an I Quit match?
Might be. Oh, man.
Blacklight, no!
Hold on, I'll call back for the 500th time. Hold on.
Alright.
Good. We good?
I think so.
There's still a delay?
It's not too bad.
Not too bad. All right.
It's actually not just me, it's you too, so it's probably leveling out for the viewers.
Yeah, it happens. Bob going for that
Alright.
chicken wing.
Yep.
Brett
It
just
seems
tapped.
like
Did you
this
see
is an
that?
I Quit match.
He tapped. Yeah, I Quit match. Got Roddy Piper as a special guest referee.
How long until he screws one of them over?
It's just a matter of time. Well, I don't know. Oliver, you still out there, son? Come on.
Yeah, he's out there. He says it's all good now. King with the classic, what? Yep, Oliver says he's still here.
Good. What?
Bob Backlund is a crazy son of a bitch. Roddy Piper's going to end up cracking somebody with this microphone. There's a body slam from Bret Hart.
Oh,
Kick to the
man.
gut of Backlund. Oliver says he just recently found out that Roddy Piper actually tried to dip his toes in Hollywood. Yeah, he
What?
made a couple movies. That's where that famous line of
Yeah.
I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum and I'm all out of bubblegum.
I'm all out of bubble
That was
gum.
actually a line from a movie that they incorporated into the wrestling later.
Yes, it's true.
I don't remember which movie that is, but
Nobody does.
man, this is back. These guys were not afraid to throw themselves into the turnbuckles back then, man.
Oh, man.
We have just over an hour left of this show.
Good.
It's not a bad show. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely not one of the most star-powered manias ever,
Not too
but it's
bad.
not bad.
I think we were on a good roll until our little issue there, but it's all right. Woo! Woo! Wonder if Oliver caught all that great dialogue before our
I'm
issues.
sure he did.
Good.
Now Bret Hart has the chicken wing on Bob Backlund.
Oh, man. Technician.
Will Backlund quit?
You know, this might be an underrated matchup here. Technician versus technician.
Yeah.
These guys love their submission holds.
This is one of those matches you would think gets talked about more.
Yeah. Maybe because Roddy. Oh, man. Maybe because Roddy was the guest ref. Maybe it took away from it. Is
I don't
that
know.
it? Oh,
I think Backlund, did he quit? I didn't hear him say he quit.
yeah. I quit. Ah.
So Bret Hart picks up the win. And the commentators are really talking about the fact that Backlund did not say that he quit.
Oh, man.
So, yeah,
Whatever.
Oliver, we all do. I wish it would have worked out better for Bret. He didn't deserve the ending that he got, but Oliver said he really wishes Bret Hart would have gotten revenge for the screw job.
Well, this is probably a good question to think about. Would there have been an Attitude Era if Bret Hart was not screwed over? And if there was, how would Bret Hart transition into the Attitude Era? How would that be? I don't know.
Well, you
It
could
makes you
argue
wonder.
that Bret Hart actually started it.
Well, because of the screw job stuff.
No. Before that,
Oh.
remember when he had his rivalry with Vince and Shawn, he was the first one to start cussing and
Yeah.
being edgy on air.
No, isn't
The
a
the
word for it or something.
the
Yeah.
classic "this is bullshit" promo that he cut.
Yeah, pushing Vince on his ass or something.
So Stone Cold kind of took the ball that Bret Hart threw out there and it kind of went to another level.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
I think Bret Hart would have fit very nicely with this era.
He probably would have gone along with it.
Because wasn't WCW kind of the same style over there too?
Well, that's what started it all. Yeah, it was WCW doing the NWO and everything. It pressured WWF to start
And then
becoming a
also
little more
ECW.
edgy. Yeah. Then ECW came around. Then there was a lot of pressure to just keep going. So again, everybody, competition is good to have. If there's no competition, there's no pressure. Then you become complacent
Well,
and you just do whatever you want to do.
if you
That's not
think
good.
about it, 96 with Diesel
Yeah.
is a lot like what's going on right now with Roman Reigns.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
It's the same thing. Ticket sales are down, view
Oh,
ratings are down. You got this dominant heel champion that everybody loves, but yet he's not drawing. Speaking of Kevin Nash, look at this shit.
yeah, as he pops up on the screen. That was funny.
He's the
Can't plan
champ right
that
now,
here.
isn't he?
Yeah, pretty sure. Uh-oh.
This is the Mania Shawn versus
Him versus
Diesel.
Shawn. Yeah.
This is exactly the era I'm talking about. This is
The
where the
big rivalry.
WWF was at an all-time low.
The 94, 95 Raws. Late 94 throughout early 95 Raw. Yep. Big Daddy, hell yeah, bitch. Again, we're uncensored during this stream here.
Well, the thing is, Diesel is a lot like what I just said, like Roman Reigns. He's at the top at the wrong time.
That's a though. That's a pretty good point about those two. It's true. Well, we know Roman Reigns should have been heel maybe at least 3, 4 years ago.
Well,
So
it's not
fail.
really Roman's fault. It's a lot like what
It's
this
not.
is right now here. There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
big babyface because Hogan's gone. They had
Yeah.
nobody else.
Sad. Who is this guy?
It's just like with Roman Reigns.
Is this chick?
John Cena's gone. There's nobody else.
Oliver, you know this guy? Taylor Thomas? Kill him. 13 years old. Let's see. Yeah, 13 at the time. Jesus. What? What? This is the guy that voiced the young Simba from Lion King.
Yeah, he's also in.
94.
I think he's also the son from Home Improvement, isn't he?
Yeah. Randy Taylor. What the
You know,
hell?
it's crazy right now. You think about that. This is
Holy
what,
shit.
95? The Lion King is only a year old at this point.
Yeah, a couple months, maybe a year. Fuck! We're uncensored here on this stream. Oh, man.
Truth be told, we're uncensored on all of our streams.
I mean, like I was trying to say earlier, I mean, even the AEW streams, I get carried away, but definitely this, we get a little casual. Got the booze flowing. Yeah. Oh. Oh, man. Who's this kid? Who's this guy? Who's guy talking to Howard Finkel? Who is he? Oh, man. Got the mustache just like Howard Finkel. Might as well.
Here we
Do a
go.
little ring announcing.
No, I'm sexy.
What?
I got the look.
That drives the girls a while. I got the moves. Really do them.
You know, my mom hates wrestling, but she loves Shawn Michaels.
All the women do,
Yeah,
Brian. Yeah,
in
that's true.
the mid to late 90s, Shawn Michaels was everything.
Did she watch them in the 90s?
Yeah, she would watch it just to watch Shawn Michaels.
Is that how you got your introduction? She watched it first and then you saw it?
Well, my whole dad's side of my family are all wrestling fans.
Yeah.
So basically, when her and my dad got together, he would watch it. She would hate it, except for when Shawn Michaels was on.
Of course. Of course. Typical. Typical woman. Oh. They all love the sexy boy, damn it. And then you got Pam Anderson coming out with them at WrestleMania 11. Unbelievable. And what we got, Sid Justice here as a special guest ref. Is that what we got?
I
going on here?
probably or a special enforcer or something.
Psycho Sid, Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, whatever you want to call him. Here he is.
So is this the big feud with him and Diesel where he turned on Diesel?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So it comes down to this: who's going to be the world champion? Oh man. Wow.
This is when Shawn Michaels was at his worst.
What? That is worst.
When
Here's a
he was the
cocky little
problem
fuck.
backstage, yeah.
Here's a cocky bastard. Still talented as hell, but so cocky that fuck. Oh man.
I guess when he came back in 2002, people said he was a whole different person.
Yeah. Probably mostly. Yeah. Had a lot of time off. That helps. Well, he probably had a lot of pressure at him, and he was still decently young at the time. So I get it. I guess that probably mixed in, made him
Big
kind of
head.
have an attitude. Yeah.
Look at this Diesel, man.
Oh God! Don't even get me started, son of a bitch. This fucker. Look how sexy he is. What? Who's this?
That's Pam Anderson.
I'm more attracted to Kevin Nash. But nonetheless, okay. Right on. Is that Pam?
Oh yeah.
Then did somebody come out with Sean?
No,
I don't even know.
that was the whole thing all night. They didn't know which one she was gonna side with.
Oh man. Oh Oh, I love it. What?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the other
Who's
girl
the other
came
one?
out with Sean. Yeah, I don't know who she is, but one of them
Look
she
that
came
up,
out with
Oliver.
Sean.
Who is it? Oh man, who is this other chick? She's a B plus player. She's just a B plus player. She's not a main event caliber talent. Like Pam Anderson. Fucking Kevin Nash. Look at that son of a bitch. Yeah.
That's Jenny McCarthy. Holy shit.
What? Are you kidding me? She's not a B plus player. She's got big titties. Again, we're on the Howard Stern hour right now. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Oh shit. She's some good shit. You can't go wrong either way. I don't care. Quite frankly, I'd probably take Jenny over Pam, to be honest.
No,
What do you
no.
think, Oliver? What's Bryback think? Oh, man.
No, definitely not Jenny.
Ooh. She's got the big titties. Yeah. Yeah, she's an annoying chick. But, dealt with Jim Carrey shit for several years. I give her credit for that. But hot. Well, another question out there for all you fellas out there. What? So, what year were they in the Playboy magazine?
Who?
Because weren't both of them in it? I know that Jane McCarthy was.
I have no idea.
Somebody look that up. Biggs, look it up. I know you're watching right now. Oh man, they were in it. Well, and how old are they too? They're not too bad. Probably young as hell back in the day. 1995. Spring of 95. Oh, man.
She was married to Tommy Lee at this point.
What? Jenny
No,
or
Pamela.
Pamela? Oh, interesting. Motley Crue. Girls, girls, girls. Interesting. Huh. One of them was in Playboy. I think Jenny was. Of course, Shawn Michaels is in Playgirl. Yeah. What?
I guess she was on the cover 14 times. I can't hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Is it Jenny?
No, Pamela.
Oh
I
man,
haven't checked out Jenny yet.
I think they both were. Oh man, some hot bitches.
1993 for Jenny.
Woo! Pretty recent back then. Ooh. How old is that bitch?
She's 49 now. She was only like
Ah.
24 here. 23.
Woo! Damn. And she probably didn't know what the hell was going on at the time. Got the voice of Simba over there. Got that other dude. Nice. Oh man. That son of a bitch. Just makes you show. It goes to show the years that go by, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. That
Oliver
kid that did
says,
the voice of Simba is now 40 years old.
crazy.
40! And Bryback's 30, that old son of a bitch. Jesus.
So Oliver says that we should have gotten Shaq versus Kevin Nash or Diesel versus Diesel.
What? What's that? What do you say?
He says we should have gotten Shaq versus Kevin Nash, which would have been Diesel versus Diesel.
That's true. That's a good point. Well, Big Kev is a lot older than Shaq, so I don't know.
Sid Vicious
I
going in the
don't,
ring now.
don't know if it could ever happen, but there's Sid Vicious. I should also point out that, yes, that same kid that was part of Home Improvement, that was the young Simba, is also the voice of apparently Pinocchio from the
What?
Pinocchio movie. Yeah, I didn't know that.
No way.
Apparently, Wikipedia says that he did the voice of Pinocchio as well. Unbelievable.
What's his name?
Wow. Uh, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. And again, he is now 40 years old. And at that time, he was 13 and a half years old, basically.
Oh, he did the Adventures of Pinocchio movie, not the Disney one.
Oh, it's not the original movie.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I was wondering because that original one came out in like 1930.
Well, well, that's a good point. Yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah. So, no, he's not the original. No. I'll be damned. Sometimes you forget how old some of these Disney movies are. Jesus. Wow. Yeah. Like, how old was Peter Pan? Was that the 60s or was it
Okay,
before?
so Pinocchio came out February 23rd, 1940.
Holy.
That movie was already 50 years old at this point.
Oh, man. Wow. Wow.
I think Peter Pan came out in Peter Pan came out in 1953.
Yeah. So, almost 70 years ago. And, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why we're doing this is because they are the future owner of the World Wrestling Entertainment in about 2024, 2025. The Walt Disney Company will own World Wrestling Entertainment. You can look back on this video and know that we were right. It's coming.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we shall see. But I definitely believe Disney's going to be the one to take it. Them or NBC.
Oliver says Disney owns everything.
Well, they're going to own WWE soon enough. Give them about 2-3 years. They'll work out a deal.
They're
Two
going to
three
own the
years.
government. the the
I
head of
mean,
Disney will be the president of the United States.
they damn near are, Brian. I mean, I think even Oliver, the non-American, probably realizes how they rule this country. I mean, they own ESPN. They own Marvel.
He's speaking of
They
Marvel.
own Star Wars.
He says
Yeah,
Iron Man and Captain America invades Monday Night Raw.
that's right. They own them. They own those guys. They own those characters. They own Marvel. They own ESPN. They own Star Wars. And they did some kind of thing where they bought out Fox, but
Oh, they bought Fox outright.
so like they own the Fox movies or
Yeah,
something
they own
like
everything Fox. The only
the
thing they don't
Fox
own
like
is the TV channel.
I think because the government didn't allow them to.
Probably, yeah. They already
Because
own
they
ABC.
I think that's what it was. They already own ABC, so the government did not allow them to own Fox. But you can own The Simpsons.
They own the catalog. They just don't own the channel.
Yeah, yeah. So you can own all the shit. You just can't own the channel itself. But trust me, they wanted to, and they're coming after World Wrestling Entertainment here in the next year or two. Stay tuned. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's going to happen.
Well, see what happened with the Fox thing. I think they reached out to buy the Marvel characters that Fox owned back, and Fox basically said no. Well, Disney said, "Well, fuck you. We're buying the whole damn company." Then and they bought the whole
Oh,
fucking
jeez.
company.
Do you know what characters they own? I mean, I
X-Men.
know Sony. Sony owns Spider-Man, right?
Sony owned Spider-Man and all his supporting cast. Fox owned X-Men and all their supporting cast.
Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah, the X-Men. Do you really need the X-Men though? I mean,
Yeah,
oh,
they've been played
oh.
out. That's why they're letting them sit right now. Oliver says he wants AEW to buy the ROH library. I have a
What?
feeling that the WWE will end up with that.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, Oliver. I don't know. It could be a bidding war. Maybe they'll have a bidding war. I don't know. Like it's eBay.com and they just set their bids. I don't know.
Well, right now Sinclair is not selling anything ROH related.
Oh, did
So,
they say that?
no, they just haven't said that they're selling anything.
Yeah.
So if
Well,
something's for sale, it's behind the scenes. They don't
yeah.
have to announce it. They're not a publicly traded company, so they,
Well,
they can do whatever the fuck they want.
yeah. We don't know what the future is for that
Now,
whole
whatever
company.
WWE does, they have to announce.
That's true. AEW is still private, right?
Yeah,
Or
they're. I don't think they'll ever be publicly owned.
probably not. Are the Jaguars private? Or I don't even know. I
No,
don't know. What the,
Tony's dad owns them.
so his dad owns them, and they're a public thing. Probably all of the NFL teams are public. I don't know.
No, I think the only one that's public is the Green Bay Packers. There is no owner of the Green
Uh,
Bay Packers. It's actually
yeah,
the state owns
it's the
or the city
fans,
owns
yeah,
them.
or
Yeah,
whatever, yeah. So everything else is private.
it's crazy how
Yeah,
complicated shit is.
yeah. I try not to even worry about it. But sometimes we got to talk about these things. I don't know. Yeah, the
Um,
future of the WWE is very up in the air.
we have
Uh oh.
Shawn Michaels with the elbow to the back of
To the
Diesel.
back. To the back. I really don't know who that other guy is. I know the Simba guy. I don't know who the other dude is.
Which guy is it?
The black hair guy that was sitting
Oh, the one
by
that's
the
been doing the
voice of
interviews and
Simba.
stuff.
Oh, no, not the interviewer, but the guy that's sitting by the voice of Simba, the young
Oh,
kid.
okay. I'll see if I see him.
Oh, my. They keep showing him. I don't know who the hell he is. Oh, man.
The running power slam. Is he gonna do the running power slam? Nope. He's gonna do the trying for
man.
like the snake eyes. Oh no, sleeper hold.
Yeah. Oh man.
So when did Sid Vicious become known for his botching of the promos?
Ooh, it's a good question.
Was it in WCW?
I think it was in WWE because I believe he had an interview with Jim Ross, and I think it was backstage. So it was probably during this time backstage in WWE. I
Oh,
think.
that's right. It was when he was doing the ruler of the world gimmick.
Yeah, that's probably it. Oh man.
Because he completely botched that. Talked about how he was the ruler of the world, but then he said something about the world ruling him or something. Like the complete opposite of what he was trying to come across as.
I just remember this one promo. It might have been WCW where he was like, if you had like half the brain I have or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
That might have been WCW. I don't know, but very weird. Oh man.
If I had a guy like that was hanging on to my back, I would fall flat backwards and just crush
Take
his
a bump,
ass.
bitch. Take a bump. Oh man. Oh man.
Look how hard they hit the turnbuckles on this.
Well, remember, I think we talked about it. It was something about. I think it was you and I. Like the rings used to be very rough, and then once
Yeah,
Vince started taking bumps, he was like, "Oh, okay, we
yeah.
gotta change the rings
Well,
here.
you can hear
It's
it
too
now.
hard."
The footsteps when they walk, you can tell how stiff the
Yeah.
ring is by the footsteps.
Oh, rough. Very rough back then.
Like now in today's WWE, you barely even hear any footsteps.
Oh, yeah. You don't hear any of that. Yeah, that's when you know you're watching some classic stuff. You hear every little moment, every little movement, bounce off the ropes, canvas and everything. You hear everything. Slam. Oh man, grabbing his cock.
Yeah.
You know, Earl Hebner, he's a national treasure. Where
Yeah.
is that bastard? Is he
I,
working for AEW now? What's going
he
on?
was doing only
Jeez.
AEW pay-per-views. I don't know if he's still doing that or not. He disappeared
Oh
right around
man.
the time that COVID hit.
Yeah, it wasn't a long run. No, he was there very shortly. Sad. Super kick. That's gotta be it. Come on, John. What? Come on, Sid Justice. Throw that bastard in there, Earl Hebner.
Look how slow he is at getting him in the ring.
He took his time. He didn't care. What? Hebner, his knee. His knee.
You don't need the knee to count, bitch.
Come on, bitch. Oh, man. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we're Howard Stern over here. It's all uncensored. Oh,
And now Sid is exposing the turnbuckle.
how much time we have left, Bryback? Got one shot left here. One more
We
shot.
still got a half hour.
All right, we got one more shot, one more fireball shot here.
I don't have any, so go ahead.
What?
I drank the bottle, remember?
Oh, that's right. Damn it. All right, I guess this will be the grand finale then. Fuck it. Be passed out till noon. Oh, nasty. Bum, 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 bum.
Oliver says the alcohol ain't hitting the same way with my pores absorption method.
What? Easy, Olivers. Break out the booze, son. Break out the booze. It's time. It's only 1 p.m. Let's get it going.
So he's about 12 hours ahead of us then.
12, maybe 13. It might be 2 p.m. What time is it? It might be 2 p.m. He deserves the title. No, Kevin Nash deserves the title, you bitch.
I haven't
Jerry
seen a
Lawler, that
jackknife
cock.
yet.
Oh man, it's coming. Yeah, I was trying to think earlier. Who does Kevin Nash lose the title to? I
I
don't
think
even
it's
know.
Sean right now.
It might be right
Yeah, I'm
here.
pretty sure this is Sean's big title win.
Oh. Well, maybe not. Because I believe next WrestleMania 12, 96, he faces Brett. And that's where you have the whole infamous Vince McMahon, the boyhood dream has come
Oh, then
true
maybe Sean loses
for
here then.
Shawn Michaels. So he might lose here. That's crazy. And now Kevin Nash doing the Hulk Hogan crap.
So this is not the main event either. So what is the main event? Is
Um,
it that big football
I
player match?
yeah. I think it's the big football guy versus Bam Bam. Incredible. Dun, 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 dun. What?
Man, that jackknife was always so unsafe.
The hell, man? That looked pretty bad. That that's probably the worst one I've seen him do.
Yeah, I think that was the worst he's ever done.
Notice both women are clapping.
Yeah.
They both are going to shag him tonight. Oh man, 27 years ago.
Oliver
That's the
said,
guy I was talking about.
Oliver with another joke. He said Bam Bam really grew up big compared from his time at Bedrock.
Bam, 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 bam. That's true. That is a good point. Oliver, man, interesting. Oliver, 26 years old. Good, good. Interesting.
Big Daddy Cool.
Well, I'm glad Oliver could join us for this little event here. Got nobody else going here. Cheers to Oliver. Cheers, mate. Philip refused to join us. That Aussie bastard, he's probably attacked from kangaroos. So, oh, Crocky! You know, Braun Strowman could have been a Kevin Nash.
He should have
But
been.
damn shame. Damn shame.
They instead they
So,
gave him choo choo sounds while he was running outside the ring.
ah,
Choo choo.
that was the end.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh, that fucking idiot. Again, we're in the Howard Stern hour here. Oh, yeah, that stupid idiot Adnan Virk that was there for about a cup of coffee. He was there for a couple weeks and then he was fucking fired. Jimmy Smith, I don't know if you listen to him much. He's good. Good
Yeah, I've heard
commentator.
Jimmy
A
Smith.
lot
He's pretty
better
good.
than Adnan Virk guy. Yeah.
The
Oh, it's
night he
terrible.
dropped the "We're gonna need a bigger boat" line, that's when I was done.
It's like, what are you
It
doing
made no
here, dude?
sense.
Do you know where you are right now? The problem with Braun Strowman is he should have been pushed real hard, probably back in 2017. I think that was the year that he was really hot. Maybe he was 18. I think he was 17. You remember that? Were you watching then?
Do what? I'm listening to Sid.
Braun.
Do what?
Oh, jeez.
It's done now, so go ahead.
Braun Strowman, I think he was real hot back in 2017, if I
Well, yeah,
remember.
he
Was
should have
it
faced
17 or
Lesnar.
18?
They should have had him face Lesnar, and they
Yeah.
didn't.
The dude was real hot. The fans loved him. They were so behind him. It didn't matter where they were. They were so behind him. And they dropped the
Do you
ball.
remember what they
Imagine
did to him?
that. Well, they jobbed him out.
To Roman
Well, they didn't
Reigns.
job him out, but yeah, he faced Roman Reigns and he lost.
Over and over and over again. Like they did with Cena several hundred times.
Well,
That was the problem.
well,
They tried to make Roman Reigns John Cena 2.0.
if I remember, and I try to delete these memories from my mind, but I believe during the one and only Great Balls of Fire pay per view, he faced Brock Lesnar, right? And then he jobbed out to Brock,
Did he ever face
and
Brock?
then it
I
was
don't
all
remember him
downhill.
actually ever facing Brock.
I think it was Great Balls of Fire. I'm gonna look it up
All
right
I
now,
remember was,
actually.
I'm gonna kill Roman Reigns.
Him and Roman had such a great feud, and he kept saying those little things like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill him," and it was so beautiful. And then they just dropped the ball. And it's like you have something so organic. You have this guy saying these random things like that, like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill him," and people are like, "Oh yeah, I like that," and then they don't
Well,
capitalize.
remember they had him put Roman in a stretcher, in an ambulance. Roman got right back out of the
Oh
ambulance and
shit.
whipped his ass. I mean,
Oh, that's true.
so what did they
I'm looking
expect?
at I'm looking at the Great Balls of Fire event, the one and only event, which it should be, because what a stupid name
Wasn't
that
that
was.
Brock and Joe?
Yeah, it was Brock and Samoa Joe, and of course you know who won that. Oh, so stupid.
Yeah,
How long?
Strowman
God
never got
damn,
to
man. It's
face
almost
Brock.
5 years ago. No, he never did. He came close. He was probably even on this card, I'm sure. Bray defeated Seth Rollins. Oh, God. Terrible matchup. Big Cass defeated Enzo. Cesaro and Sheamus defeated the Hardy Boys. I don't know why they did that. That was terrible. That was stupid. Sasha defeated Alexa Bliss. Jesus. What a fucking stupid card. Uh, Miz Intercontinental Champion. Miz Intercontinental Champion. There you go. Enough said. Miz Intercontinental Champion with Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, if you all remember that, defeated Dean Ambrose.
Who defeated
Oh,
Dean?
that's right. The
Yep.
Miz. The Miz, and he had Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, and Maurice at his ringside.
Oh my God.
And so Braun Strowman was on this card. He actually did defeat Roman Reigns. It was the ambulance match. So there you go. And then the match after that was Heath Slater versus Kurt Hawkins. Oh my
my
God.
God.
Holy fuck.
Who won that?
Heath Slater did.
That's like the Battle
surprisingly.
of the Jobbers. That's like the Super Bowl for jobbers right there.
Heath Slater was a decently a higher ranked jobber than Kurt Hawkins. Kurt Hawkins
They
is the
probably
worst there
got in the
was.
back and they were like, holy shit, one of us is going to win tonight. Which one needs to win?
Oh shit. Well, if you remember, Kurt Hawkins had that loser gimmick going
Yeah,
on
he
for a
lost like, what
while.
was it, like 150 straight matches or something like that?
Yeah. So that was the filler match, and then after that was the main event for the Universal title. Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion, defeated Samoa Joe. And how long?
5 minutes.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. God damn. Unbelievable. Oh, it pisses me off. Bryback, don't even get me started on this whole Triple H rant. Don't get me started, son. Don't get me started.
Speaking of
So
Triple
I'll rant
H,
to all of you out there. Triple H should have his own company. It doesn't matter. I could have my own company.
but speaking of
It's
Triple
just
H,
sad.
the rumor right now is that he's had to retire from in-ring action.
Yeah. I figured he was done, yeah. What was his last match? Do you remember?
Against Randy Orton at that random Super Showdown.
Well, before that, does that even count?
It was him versus
The stupid Saudi Arabia match with Shawn and
No.
Undertaker and Kane.
no, it was damn it.
I don't even know. I don't know. I can't remember.
I'll look
Probably
it up.
have to look it up. I don't know. I can't remember. We can't count that stupid random skit with Randy Orton. That doesn't count. That was dumb. And I still don't forgive Triple H for that stupid skit with Curtis Axel. You remember that on
Oh,
Raw?
where he was gonna wrestle and then he had the problem.
Oh, terrible. I think that was 2012, maybe. I don't know. Dumb. Oh, God. Just sad. Just makes me depressed. He probably should have been down with Batista at WrestleMania.
That was it.
Whatever
It was
that
Batista.
Oh, thank you. Thank God. Was that the last one?
Before
Let's just count that as the last one.
the Randy Orton match, yes, it was the Batista match.
Yeah. Randy doesn't count. That shouldn't have happened. 2019, I believe. WrestleMania 35. Whew. But here we are. We're looking at the main event for WrestleMania 11. Got a big ol' LT versus Bam Bam Bigelow. LT was a big deal back in the day in the NFL. Lawrence Taylor. Oh, man. I can't believe this was the main event. I mean, let's be honest. This was the main event. You have this guy as a football player. Nothing to do with wrestling. Wow.
So, actually,
Uh-oh.
Triple H's last match
Oh, God. Oh, God.
was January 11th, 2021 when
Don't
he
count.
challenged Randy Orton to that fight, and the Fiend made Triple H disappear.
That don't count. So what happened before then?
The last thing
Oh
before
God.
that was the match with Randy Orton at Super Showdown, and then before that was the Batista match. So his
So he
last,
faced Randy twice?
yeah, his last
Jeez.
2 matches were technically against Randy, but the last one wasn't actually a match; it was a fight. Do you remember that when him and Randy had that?
Yeah.
When Randy burned up the Fiend or whatever he did, and Triple H
Yeah.
didn't like it, so Randy challenged him to the fight.
I thought that happened one time. It happened twice? Oh my God. I guess it happened twice.
The last time Triple H was seen on TV was April 10th, 2021, when he appeared on stage when Vince welcomed the fans back.
That don't even count. I'm pissed. No, that's not good. No, he needs to have one more. Fuck that.
I would have liked to
Now we
seen
have.
him and The Rock one more time.
Oh. Mm. Ooh. Well, you know my thoughts. Ooh. That's a orgasmic dream right there. Damn. Because those bastards never faced off. Well, did they face off at WrestleMania 2000, the Fatal Four Way?
Yeah, I think they were both in the match, but it wasn't a one-on-one match.
It don't count. It don't count. It don't count.
I don't think they ever had a straight-up Mania match.
They need to. That needs to be. Well, to me, it should have been him and Batista. That should have been the last match, but too late now, I guess. So if oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I
It
could say maybe him and Shawn Michaels
no,
could be the
Sean's
last
done.
match
Sean
for
needs to be done.
WrestleMania.
Sean needs to be done.
WrestleMania 38.
Sean should have never wrestled again after the Undertaker thing. The way they did it was so
No.
stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
They pissed all over those legendary matches just for some Saudi blood money.
Well, yeah, Sean should have been done with the Undertaker situation at WrestleMania 26,
Yeah, he
which
had to
I went
retire.
to, which I went to in Phoenix, Arizona.
Well, and the thing is, he had to retire, and then when he came back and wrestled, he was in a match with the guy that retired him, and he never said shit about it.
It's terrible.
I don't even think it was ever mentioned. It's like they just wanted everybody just to forget about it.
He was the one guy that I had faith in would be the one guy that would actually just stay
Yeah,
retired.
that's the whole thing. I don't even understand why he ever came out of retirement. That makes no sense.
And then all of a sudden, after 10 years, it was like, nah. You give me big money? Yeah, I'll come
Well,
back.
people were asking him for years, "Are you ever going to come out of retirement?" No, there's no way I would ever come out of retirement. And then the Saudi prince, Shawn Michaels, come wrestle for us. All right, go ahead. Okay, yeah, I will do it. Yeah.
Well, they probably gave him a couple $1 million or
Oh,
something
I'm sure
for
they
one
probably
match.
paid Shawn more than he's ever made to wrestle that match.
Sad.
Taker too.
Which I don't know. I mean, I hate to say it, but if I were him, maybe I would take it.
Oh,
Maybe
I'm
I'd just
not
be like,
saying I
screw it.
disagree with him taking it. I just
I don't
wish
know.
he wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
That
I
you wave a
mean,
big check in my face. It's only going to be a
yeah.
10-minute match, Sean, and you're going to make, $2 million, and Triple H will do most of the match for you. So,
I mean, this is what he was thinking. He was thinking, okay, does it ruin my legacy? Yes, it does. But
does it make my
I'm
bank
with
account
my.
fat as shit? Yes, it does.
Does it make my My bank account fat as shit. Yes, yes, it does. And am I with my best friend, my brother, Triple H? Yes, yes, I am. And am I facing probably one of my best friends, The Undertaker? And Kane, a very well respected worker and himself? Yes, yes, I am. So let's do it. Let's make some money, baby. That's what it
But
is.
Sean, you're bald and you're out of shape. Let's make some money.
So he's bald. He's way past his prime. The match ended up being complete fucking dog shit. Again, this is the Howard Stern hour. And that's just how it is. But he's still, regardless of how good the performance was, he got paid. He got paid his full amount. So it didn't matter.
Well, and then
He could
them the
half-ass it.
the
He got his
fans at
money.
the Saudi place, they don't know any different anyway.
Oh,
They
I don't give
only
a
see
fuck.
live
Yeah.
wrestling once every year if they're lucky.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they watch it on TV. Maybe they don't. I have no idea. But I'm sure it's a real big deal to see it in person. Whereas we take it for granted here in the United States. I don't know. So they took what they got. I don't know. It was strange. Just like this match right here. LT and Bam Bam. Very strange. But LT's doing his best to keep up.
I will say, you notice he's actually
I give him
taking bumps
credit.
and stuff.
Yeah, I give him credit. He's staying in. Oh man.
I still
You
can't
got the
believe
walls
this
of
is the main
Jericho.
event.
Oh. Well, and this is Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. I think this guy played for the New York Giants. I mean, I close enough, I guess, but still, it's Connecticut. Probably shouldn't have been the main event. It probably could. You probably could have swapped that second to last match and this one.
Yep.
Oh man. Pat Patterson, the referee.
Oh, is that Pat?
Oh yeah,
I didn't even know.
classic.
Yeah, it is Pat.
Good times.
They probably put him in there to make sure everything went smoothly.
I think that's exactly what they did. Yeah. I think just because LT was in there, they had to make sure. Man, Pat. Rest in peace, Pat.
And
Legend.
Pat.
Oh. Oh man. Cleveland Brown. Oh man. The fans are pissed. What? Yeah, let's give some credit to LT. He's doing pretty solid. Damn. Selling really well. Pulling off the moves really well.
So is he gonna beat Bam Bam clean, or is somebody gonna screw job?
Well, I do think he wins somehow, but I don't know.
It amazes me how all these years, every time a celebrity comes in, they beat the wrestlers.
Oh man. Yeah. They always do, don't they? They never lose. When they come in, they win. You had Bad Bunny at WrestleMania 2020. Was it 2020 or was it? Oh, it was this year,
That was this
2021.
year.
Oh,
Hard to believe we're coming up on WrestleMania season already.
whew. Yeah. Or Rumble's coming up.
This year at this year's WrestleMania, the Undertaker will already have been retired for 2 years.
Oh God. You never think about it because of the whole COVID crap. But yeah, two
We
years.
basically lost 2 years,
Yeah, 2 years of our lives.
and
Boom.
it's still going.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be a big deal in 2022. It probably will be, but wow. Oh man. $7.
Finish him, bam, bam, finish him.
Oh man. He's pissed. Come on, bitch. Come on. Oh, what? Yeah, I wonder how this feud even came about. Kill him. He's pissed.
Oh man, look at his punches. Ooh, ooh,
Shoot.
ooh.
Shoot. Oh. He pulls it off. Gotta give him credit. He pulls it off. Look at that. Oh.
Damn, he pinned him clean.
Wow. You know what? He didn't do too bad, though. I don't know. It's not bad. Still, wow. Wow. Oliver, have any thoughts here?
Oliver's probably
Oliver?
wasted over there.
What?
You talked him
Oh,
into taking a shot, and he probably passed out.
well, well, I don't know.
The little fellow probably took one shot and probably wasted.
Oh, is he big? Is he strong? Yeah.
Injected straight into my veins.
Ah, inject the poison, son of a
He
bitch.
said wasted with rubbing alcohol.
Oh man, it's all right, Oliver. The misery's almost over. We're about done here. LT, man, with the win. Wow.
Okay, and that's it. They just go straight off the air.
Yeah, they just showed. Don't they usually do the end credits where they show the
They
whatever?
usually do, but they didn't this time.
Not this one. Wow. Okay. All right. So we'll see you all in 2032 for our WrestleMania 12 watch along.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully not that long, Bryback. Hopefully. But yeah,
All right. Well, thank you, Oliver, for transferring over from the Dynamite stream.
the only one. Thank you.
And thank you to whoever else tuned in tonight.
Philip left us behind, but yeah, anybody else? Thank you. Thank you.
So with that, we will be back on Wednesday for another edition of Dynamite. Peace out. Have a good night.
Peace.
Have a good weekend. Have a good week. See you all later.